It is Sunday morning, and it's time for another Instant Pot Challenge. What's better on a Sunday morning than fresh oatmeal? So let's give it a shot. So we're going to go with the old Quaker Oats, rolled oats, old-fashioned oats, not steel oats. And we're going to use some kosher salt. And everything I read is mixed. Everybody's all over the board with this. Time, quick release, not quick release, what liquid to put in, so I'm going to wing it. True challenge. So I'm going to go 2 parts liquid, 1 part oats. We're going to cook it for 4 minutes in there, throw in some kosher salt, let it slow release for 5 minutes, say, and then quick release it and see what comes out. So here it comes. All right, ingredients are ready. So we've got 1 cup of oats, 2 cups of water, kosher salt, Instant Pot. Let's make the magic occur. It is in, it is going to pressure. It is 10:25 in the morning, so the question that I always want to know, how long till it comes up to pressure? I used room temperature water, did not use cold water, did not use hot water, and did not use any milk. A lot of things say go ahead and use half milk. Let's just see what it tastes like as it is. Oh, and I didn't put any cinnamon or anything like that in there. So we'll just go plain, and so 10:25, let's see how long it takes to get up to pressure. I set it for 4 minutes, so here we go. And we have a verdict. 9 minutes for it to come up to pressure, which is very quick. So I haven't really read up on what controls the pressure. Sometimes I think I heard something like the temperature inside, the amount of contents or whatever, but 9 minutes seems very reasonable for it to come to pressure. So it's in its 4-minute cook right now, 5 minutes for rest, my 5 minutes. So in 9 minutes we'll be ready to go. Well, actually 10 minutes, because it'll take another minute for it to depressurize with the quick release. So moving on. 5 minutes to let it rest. Took another minute for it to do the quick release, and we are ready to see what we have got. Oh! Alright, so time out. Note to self, don't do the unveiling with the camera right over it. So now that the steam is gone, I've stirred it around just a little bit. Looks and smells like oatmeal, real plain oatmeal, obviously. So yeah, let's spoon it out and see what happens. Okay, well, the verdict. I believe that was cooked right. It seemed to be cooked to me. I haven't had real oatmeal in pretty much forever, but it wasn't chewy. It didn't feel like, oh, it was uncooked in there. So I'd say that was the right amount of time. It definitely needed some brown sugar in there, and I added a little bit of honey, and it's all good. That made 2 servings, and a serving would be like a bowl that big, and I've eaten a little bit of it. So it could be like 1 really nice serving, but if you're trying to be healthy, then it was definitely 2 servings in there. So yeah, I would do that again and experiment with it along those lines. And one of the questions that I had that I won't be able to answer today is, if I made an extra batch, what would it taste like tomorrow, for a quick breakfast, just to reheat or eat it cold or whatever the case may be. So I will definitely need to do something else to check that out. How did you like it?
It's all right.
It's all right. All right now. God, I got like a song for everything. I was going to play that Sunday morning, easy like Sunday morning song.
It's a little globular, but
it's a little globular. Like I said, I haven't had real oatmeal in forever, so I can't tell you whether.
yeah, I can't feel the oats. It's like one big giant glob.
One big giant glob. Maybe she'll make me some on the stove, and then I can say, oh, yeah, the stove was way better. Maybe that's a good test to do. We'll do that next, because she's like, why are you using the Instant Pot for this thing? God, now you got to clean this thing. So, all right, so that's your next challenge. It's the Instant Pot Challenge Counterpoint. Oh, we got to come up with a new title for that. Here. This is the lame way to do it in the Instant Pot. Here's the real way to do it. Right? Don't make that go up your nose. That won't be good. All right. So, that was a success, at least in the sense that it was edible and all that kind of good stuff. Does it need a tweak? I don't really know, but yeah. So, till next time. I have an update on the the oatmeal in the Instant Pot. So Judy went ahead and made some oatmeal on the stove as comparison, since I hadn't had that, and so she was complaining that the Instant Pot oatmeal was gloppy. I don't eat oatmeal like real oatmeal. I eat that instant stuff, and so she cooked it up. We had it, and now I understand what she was saying. So when you cook it over on the stove, it's like eating rice, as in each oat is like an individual little thing going on in there, whereas in the Instant Pot, it's sort of fused together to give it more of a thick consistency. She really liked the stuff off the stove. Yes, I can taste all the things. For me, I didn't want my oatmeal to taste like rice, so I actually preferred the Instant Pot version in there. So,
Glop.
yes, definitely a difference, and it just depends on what it is that you like. So, there you go.